Do you struggle to recover after losing offlane? Then this video is for you. In this video, you'll learn the best way to recover on offlane through a step-by-step recovery process and never fall off again. As always, if you enjoy my content, please support the channel by clicking on the like, comment and subscribe button. With that said, let's get right into it. So what you'll be doing is, if let's say you lost the lane, you're a level 5 Legion against level 6 Ursa, and you cannot approach the wave, you'll mostly be sitting behind, soaking XP. Try not to force yourself to walk into a wave like this, or this guy's gonna run you down. Right, the best thing you can do is actually to just pull the camp when you can, whenever you can. Just have the wave push back to you. Right, this is the best thing that you can be doing. So you just want to pull, let the wave push back to you. If you can, hold the wave outside your tower like this, and have every wave crash outside your tower after that. If you can't do this, then it's okay to just let it into the tower. So let's say we do this, the next wave will keep coming back to us, right? Next wave will keep coming back to us. If the wave doesn't come back to you, then just start jungling as you wait for wave to return. So the plan is mostly to wait for the lane to push back to your side over here. If the lane doesn't push back, then go and farm the jungle camps. If you're like Tidehunter, Bristleback, then you want to be prioritizing the ancients more and farm 2 camps together. Otherwise, spam the jungle camps around as you wait for the lane to return. Anytime the lane returns, you want to return to a lane, take the wave, push out the wave, and try your best to pull the camp again. If the wave is not pullable, buy your own sentry, deward it, and pull it again whenever you can. Alright guys, so in a nutshell, to summarize the recovery route, when you win the off lane, we are primarily looking to control this area, right? Keep the lane pushed out, invade their jungle, farm their area. Whereas if you lose the off lane and you're trying to recover, you're mainly playing for the pull. You're playing for the wave in front of your tower where the wave pushes back to you. And we're playing for the side jungle camps. And you're playing for triangle if you're a hero that farms ancients. So this ancients. Alright? Okay, so win lane, take area, control. Lose lane means play for wave returning, play wave in front of tower. Try not to cross too far off the line, or normally that will get you killed. And then play for the ancients if you can farm ancients, triangle. Otherwise play for side jungle if you cannot farm ancients. As you do this, some fights will break out on the side lanes, of course, so like mid lane or off lane, mid lane or safe lane, or even mid lane might open up and you might TP over to take the lane if this lane is too hard. Or you might TP to join a fight near a tower that requires you. Until then, you'll be controlling your own area. And if the safe laner decides to move out of the lane to do something else somewhere, then that allows you to recover by pushing out the wave again. Okay, so this is a temporary state that it will change once the safe laner allows you to push the lane in and break his tower, or your teammates decide to come in and help you to push the lane out. Okay guys, hope that makes sense. Now let's dive into some real game examples of this recovery route being shown from one of my offlane students. Before that, if you have been stuck in your rank for a long time, I'm here to help. Over the past 4 years, I have coached more than thousands of students and have helped hundreds of players improve drastically with more than 90% success rate. This includes helping many of my students get to Immortal. So if you want to finally climb MMR, feel free to reach out to me on Discord at balloon_5243 or join my Discord channel. The links are in the description box down below. With that said, let's get back to the video. Alright, so here is a 4K MMR student of mine who plays the offlane as main role. And you'll notice that he has lost the lane, right? He has died 2 times, killed 2 times. And he's unable to push his advantage any further in this lane. So the moment you cannot break the tower and push the enemies out of lane is when you start recovering. So because he's Bristleback, with the Vanguard, he's heading over to triangle and gonna be spamming the ancients over here. Right, so as I mentioned, we are going to be doing this until the lane returns to us. Okay, so he's just going to be farming the camps like this and waiting for the lane to approach him. So he missed the stack there, but it's fine. The plan is will still proceed as normal, where he'll be recovering like this and waiting for lanes. And as he's recovering, you can see that his teammates has come to him. So because his teammates has come to him, now he's allowed to play strong and push the lane down again. If this situation, the teammates didn't come to him, then he probably has to go over to farm this camp here instead of continuing down to the wave and then taking the XP shrine. Okay, so he spots fights breaking out top. This Rubik allows him to push the lane down, so he's going to push the lane down again because the safe laner has left the lane and allowed the Rubik and Bristleback to break his tower. Okay guys, so as I said, This guy played for recovery for a little bit because teammates didn't come. He had to leave to farm triangle. And then once the moment he sees, hey, teammates are here, I can return to lane, push out the lane, and break tower again because this safe laner and his teammates have left the lane. So if the teammates didn't come, he'll be continuing the camps here with the XP shrine into triangle again with the wave until a fight breaks out on the side lane that requires him to go. Okay guys, it's a lot of just involving a lot of patience, a lot of respecting that you have lost the lane, and just chilling. Okay, now there's a fight breaking out top far from tower, so he doesn't have to care much about it. Try not to get distracted into bad fights that are far from tower like this and just recover according to the plan. Okay, he stacks the camps here, fills but takes the XP shrine now. Alright guys, so that's the offlane recovery route for the offlaner. Let's bring up another example. This time will be Tidehunter and you'll see the exact same thing again. Okay, this time he's playing Tidehunter and same thing, he has lost the lane, 3 deaths, 3 assists, 1 kill. Alright, level 8. Unable to push his advantage further and no teammates are coming to back him up. Without vision on the map, no information. So he's just going to be farming the triangle because his Tide is able to smash the ancients down as he waits for a lane to return. Okay, so it's a constant repetition between jungle, triangle, waiting for lane to return, pushing out lane, pulling camps, and then triangle again and jungle again. This will basically be your recovery route over and over as the offlaner. Right, that's for safety and for farming purposes. So as you're doing this, you want to be checking the side lanes if there are any kill opportunities to join. Okay, so he clears that wave after finishing the triangle. Now he's gonna farm the camp beside since he cannot pull it in time. Now as he's farming this, oh, he sees a fight breaking out mid. Now he's gonna join to the fight at mid. But it's actually not necessary. But it's fine, because he joined now, he's gonna turn into a tower. The fight was not needed anymore because the fight was done. He should have cancelled and continued his farm. Or stayed top and play against Magnus because enemies are showing on lane. But this is okay, so he TPs to mid after taking what presumably was a good fight that actually didn't need him, but it's fine because it was a fight during his recovery route that could have gotten him much more. So after doing this, he's gonna turn it into tower and continue his farming route again. Okay, he's done and now he's gonna farm the camps nearby. Okay guys, so I hope this video makes sense on how you should be recovering. Basically lane plus triangle plus jungle plus pull camps and have wave push back to tower, near tower, hold wave outside tower and spam aggro to farm. And a lot of patience and respect as you wait for fights to break out on other lanes that need you to join. Alright, that's all for the video and I'll see you guys in the next one again.